let's take a look at the left one here. The cosine squared theta of x plus sine of x equals 1. Alright, now, first things first. I have cosine squared and sine of x. Right? Nothing common in them. Can't factor anything out. Alright? Also, they are two different trig functions. Alright? I usually want these in terms of the same one if I can't factor anything. I am not allowed to change sine of x. Alright? So the only thing that can go is cosine of it, squared x. And if we remember, okay, from what I said in the earlier video, or there, I can get rid of sine squared. It's right there. It is the same as 1 minus cosine squared x. Okay? And here, I also have cosine squared x, so it equals 1 minus sine squared x. That right there can be substituted in. So watch out. That's hidden identity that we should know. This is really 1 minus sine squared x plus sine of x equals 1. Alright, we've got a little more work to do. Now we have a quadratic. It's all in terms of the same trig function. Let's see what we can do. Get everything equal to 0 if we can, because it's a quadratic. Well, subtract 1. Oh, minus sine squared x plus sine of x equals 0. Alright, now I have two signs. They're shared. I can then factor them out. Don't divide, because then we lose an answer usually. Right? So I'll factor out sine of x. If I factor out just sine of x, I get minus sine of x plus 1 equals 0. Set each term equal to 0. I get sine of x equals 0. And then I get negative sine of x plus 1 equals 0. Move sine of x over. I get 1 equals sine of x. Right? Could have factored out a negative. Still leads you to the same answer. So when does sine equal 0? I'm going between 0 and 360. So I got to say when does sine 0? It's at 0, 180. And also, on the back up of it, because remember, sine goes like this. There, and there, which is 360. Right? The other hand is, when does sine of x equal 1? Right? If I can't remember it, you can do arc sine of 1 on your calculator. But you should say to yourself, oh, it's at the top right there, which is x equals 90 there. We have 4 solutions. Our answers are x equals 0, 90, 180, and 360. Check them in your calculator, okay? Cosine of 0 is just 1. 1 squared is 1. 1 plus the sine of 0 is 0. That's 1. Okay? If you do 90, cosine of 90 is 0. 0 squared is 0, but the sine of 90 is 1, and that works out too. All right? Check for 180, it's going to be the same as 0 and 360.